What's going on, fam? Welcome back. This is Chris with F4YT Thoughts. I know you're having a wonderful day. We're back with another Divine Alignment Light Code message. I know you've been taking care of yourself, investing as much time as possible to learn as much as you can about who you are, why you're here on the planet this time, and get your butt in alignment, right? Because you're getting hell of a synchronicity from the universe, right? Because you graduating, okay? You going to the next level. So obviously, if you're attracted to these presentations, you know, you receive your call to adventure. And today is all about angel number or repeat number 418. And this is a highly energetic vibrational message from your spiritual team. So when this number 418 pops up in your reality, all right, don't ignore it, okay? Pay attention to your thoughts, belief, words, emotion, and action with the things you are doing in the present moment, okay? Be sure to write some things down, okay? But I'm gonna give you my own personal takeaways and some working out, because each presentation is geared toward giving you some additional tools to put in your toolbox so you can discern and start to piece together these spiritual messages for yourself, okay? There's no cookie cutter recipe to these presentations or to these numbers, but they carry, you know, a highly energetic, you know, attributes and characteristics to usher, you know, some information to your butt if you open to receive, okay? So again, it's all about 418 vibration, and when you reduce that down, again, it's going to end up with 13. Pay attention to these numbers that keep repeating to you, and you reduce that down to 4. So when you receive these messages, you receive your call to adventure. The universe gonna use any means necessary to get your attention, okay? So either by nature, these different synchronicity events, sounds, you name it, okay? Different feelings, emotions, right? These different people, all right? But it's up to you to discern and be open to receive these messages as they come in. And they, you know, the universe gonna align these messages up, right? All day, every day, okay? Once you start paying attention, your guardian angel, your higher self, gonna send you more messages so you can build your own language, okay? So when these messages come in, you'll at least have some working knowledge. Okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, right? Or I need to stay away from these people, or I need to step back from this for a while and just relax, focus on my purpose and my mission, tap into my intuition, and, you know, do a little research, and then come back and represent yourself. And sometimes you have to do that, all right? So with that being said, universe gonna line up the right people, place, and event to support your growth. You're gonna lose some friends that you thought were friends, and you're gonna gain some new people like myself, sharing their true ups and downs, things that work, things that don't work, and also some tools that help me level up. 7 hermetic principles. I use these numbers. I've been using my name, nature. I've been tying everything together, okay? So these things gonna help you skip some levels, but you're still gonna make some mistakes so you can find how things work for you, okay? So when these certain issues come along your path, you can't say I didn't warn you or I didn't share any information about it. That way you can at least have some working knowledge, all right? That way you can discern for yourself, okay? So on your hero journey, you're going to tap into your own Christ consciousness. You're going to learn more about your anatomy, how to use your vehicle, what this thing can do, right? What it can't do, but it can do a lot, okay? So, but you're going to learn more about astrology, geometry, sacred geometry, and you realize each and every day, every situation is nothing but a learning experience for you to grow, okay? There are no accidents, coincidences. That's why certain situations keep popping up over and over again, okay? When are you going to realize, like, hey, why am I feel like I'm in a cycle of the same events but different parties, okay? So when you know better, you're going to do better. So be a student in your own reality. That's all I'm saying. All right. So, but each and every day, your ultimate goal is to become better or be a better person than you were yesterday, and learn something new each day so you can build those new brain cells. Because you know your brain is is a muscle too, and you want to work that thing out. So, you know, your input is going to equal your output. So when it comes to 418 vibration on the surface level, you know, it's all dealing with what? Foundation, manifestation, and lastly, earn wealth, okay? And also, when you sum things up, we're dealing with 13. Remember, you know, 1 is manifestation, 3 is new growth, then we reduce that down to 4, right? And it's just reminding you, again, that 4 pops up again. You really need to have some plans, or your plans that you got going on, you ready to present your finished product, because that's what that 13 means. Whatever you've been working on, it's ready to present. You know, either it's yourself, your spoken word, or just your presence in general, okay? So I want to keep things as simple as possible, okay? So when you operate with universal laws, you know, nature's laws and principles, things just naturally happen to you. But when you're dealing with man-made law, you got to work extra hard, okay? But universal law just let the universe and the energies that you send out just naturally flow back to you, okay? Especially when you're doing things from the heart, all right? So underneath all the layers here, you are divine light being having this human experience, okay? And to get yourself into alignment right away, consider, calculating your own personal day vibration. For the sake of this presentation, you take the month, date of your birth, add it to the present date, and for this person, add it to a master builder number 22, right? We talked about that before. That deals with peacemaker, diplomacy, healthy, energetic boundaries. All right. Sometimes you just got to cut some people off because they just drain your energy, right? And you being divinely guided, and it comes to relationships, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we reduce that down, that's that number 4 again, about foundations, right? Hard work. Okay. And also, just having some goals for yourself and taking some damn action. Okay. All right. But it deals with a lot of self-discipline. But as we move on forward, leave no stone unturned on your hero journey. Please invest in this book 777. And also, please remember, all right, this is the key here. And everything is dealing with sacred geometry and these numbers, and you'll start to line some things up so you can access your own divine kingdom, which is your mind. All right. So you can tap into your divine spirit. All right. So, all this information, material items, friends, they're going to come and go, but the knowledge of self, when you learn to do things for yourself, is more important and is longer lasting. You can duplicate that, you can help yourself, and you can help a lot of people. So if you don't learn anything from these presentations, I'm going to say this over and over again, please learn, these seven hermetic principles, universal laws, right? Nature's laws. And there's a good side, not so good side to everything, but there's a neutral ground. But you always work on yourself, become the best version of who you came here to be. All right. So, and just being whole, that divine masculine feminine principle within you. So when it comes to this vibration, get you out of here. 4, it resonates with willpower, effort, values, ability, practicality, foundation, achieving those goals like I mentioned to you before. And this 4, when this 4 pops up, it's letting you vibrating pretty high and letting you know that it's with the energies of your archangel, your spiritual team. Okay, pay attention. All right, that number 1 is always gonna relate to new beginnings, for a start, being positive, open-minded, fulfillment, success. And also that number 1 let us know that we create our own realities with our thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and actions. Okay, so be very intentional with everything you do. Then leading to that number 8, the energies of personal, authority and power. All right, manifesting material freedom, abundance, dependability, self-confidence, giving and receiving, right? And that number 8 also resonate with the concept of karma. What goes around comes around, that universal spiritual law of karma, which is that cause and effect that we talk about all the time. So in other words, when this number shows up, please pay attention. It's not by accident. So it's just letting you know you tapped into the divine spirit within you. Okay, that abrahadabra, right? All right, so you tapping into the divine abrahadabra, right? So these are my personal takeaways when it comes to this number when it pops up. Okay, it's just a constant reminder letting you know that your thoughts, ideas, vision are being elevated and to maintain a positive vibration, because you really been working on yourself. So as you know, these energy attract and reflect spiritual and material prosperity and abundance in your life. So what goes around comes around, right? So, and also letting you know that you need to have confidence in yourself. Okay, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. You are the divine expression of itself having this experience. All right, so stick your head up, stick your chest out, and walk out there with pride and confidence. But you need to work steadily towards achieving your goals. Okay, your goals are not somebody else's goal, or somebody else's goal is not your goal. Focus on your lane. So the energy that you send out are the ones that you receive. Remember that. So that's why, with each presentation, I'm giving you some, all the tools that I know within me at this present moment, and I'm sharing it with you because I know these things going to get you out of some jams. Okay, so but be open to receiving, accepting your gift, whatever form it may be, and be grateful for the blessings and these gifts that you get. Okay, because there are people out there that would love to be in your shoe, would trade places with you. All right, so just be grateful and thankful for where you at, whatever position you at right now. So as with the law of giving and receiving, karma, right? The more you have to share with others. So as I acquired information, I was like, man, why don't everybody know this stuff? And so my divine intuition, my divine energy said, hey, you need to express some of this stuff and just paint your canvas. And the right people that need this information, they're going to naturally gravitate to these presentations. Too easy, right? So as we get ready to close things out, this number is lastly letting you know it's time to declutter yourself, because your butt been leveling up. Things been happening for you, good and bad, right? But you know, as you level up, you know, there are some things that you've been holding on to that's been collecting dust. It's time to let those things go and be open to receive those new items as they come in. So it's time to discard of any old, you know, you unused item. And by you giving these things away, you automatically invoke the spiritual law of cause and effect. Okay, hint, hint, karma. And then you will know these new items will start to just slowly start to come in, or sometime rapidly start to come into your reality. Okay, so this has been my takeaway when it comes to this magical spiritual number abracadabra, right? 418 134 reduced down, right? So when it pops up, pay attention, write down any new ideas, all right? Yeah, and just really sit with yourself, and next, make sure you take action, okay? And your divine intuition gonna lead you on an adventure to the next step, okay? So this has been my personal takeaway when it comes to 418 and why you keep seeing it. And remember, Earth is a school. Our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons to gain that experience and knowledge for our soul growth. As you grow and build a better relationship with your own divine inner within you, right? You're going to help people to help themselves. You're going to trust your own inner voice, your own energy. You realize everything matters. You can't get away with nothing, man. So follow your own biorhythm and flow in life using these personal day calculations, your name, all these different, you know, methods, right? But find some kind of way to try to get something going in your life, because the universe is going to mirror your intent. It's just that simple. So intend to do something better with your life. How can you play your part in the overall grand scheme of things, okay? And you'll be amazed. Different ideas, opportunities are just going to line up to you. But what are you thinking about each day? Okay, so this is Truthful Food for Your Thoughts. We'll be back with 422. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Keep leaving no stone unturned. All right, until next time, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.